it is not an easy job doing an international trade. But so many people are very much interested and they want to do the business. Still somebody is joining. So this is one aspect people can do, enhance their business capacity to the international level, and they can manage their business as well as profits in higher level. That is the idea. And I want to give one more information. Okay, we will see in that. One is the assignment and attendance, and the other thing is this Padlet Jamboard. If you are interested, you can use, or otherwise you can submit in other form. No problem at all. And that's it. Then, so today we are going to see about the features of international trade. Yesterday we saw the characteristics. What is the characteristics of international trade? That is why I am changing. So the features of international trade, India, what is the features? While discussing about international trade, we have to mainly consider about India. How India is doing international trade and what are the features? India will export tea, jute, cloth, iron and leather before independence. See, before independence India itself, Indian tea are very much famous in other countries. Indian jute, West Bengal, more jute are grown over there. Jute export was there. Clothes, iron means iron ore. That before then Tata was there. That time itself they will be converted into iron. And leather industry before independence. After independence, they are exporting gems, jewelry, electronic goods and ready-made garments. Yesterday, I discussed elaborately about the ready-made garments which is exported from the Tirupur. All over India, the Maharashtra, Bombay and the Tirupur and Coimbatore playing a wonderful role in ready-made garments. But these gems and jewelry, very particularly, Gujarat is playing an important role. You should aware about who are all exporting what products. What is the product exported from Orissa? Anybody know? They will not export anything because they are not producing. They are only having the. I am not discouraging them. There is no wonder or new product has been created. See, that is why they are saying that before independence, jute, cloth, everything has exported. After independence, gems and jewelry added, electronic goods from Bangalore, Hyderabad, and some other northern states that near to Delhi, Ghaziabad, they are sending so many electronic goods to other countries. But after independence, petroleum, steel, industrial raw material, etc. India also exporting the steel, industrial raw materials and petroleum also. Sir, you said that yesterday we are importing so many barrels of crude oil. We are also importing and we are also exporting. How it is? We are exporting in the form of crude oil. We are importing in the form of crude oil and we are exporting in the form of petroleum, diesel and other forms. India has depended on foreign trade with foreign shipping, insurance and banking companies. But when cargo ships were built in India, bank and insurance companies have started taking interest in foreign trade. So Indian banking system, cargo system, all are practicing the international trade. India has a very less foreign trade in relationship because they export through the sea route. See, there is two routes are available exporting a product. One is airway, the another one is sea route. Sea route means ship. See, India has, if you at all you want to learn this in this aspect, India has only some 7 or 8 big ports. One is in Gujarat and Bombay. They are only exporting the crude oils and the petroleum products. if you are coming that side, there is a Kochi airport is there. They will be exporting product only to the Gulf countries and African countries. And if you are coming this side, you should know about all these things. Sir, என்ன சார் நீ ஏதோ பயங்கரமா சொல்றீங்க, அந்த பக்கம் இந்த மேப்லாம் வச்சு காட்டுறீங்க. You should know that as a BBA person. If you are coming this side, Thuthukudi port. This port is handling only the what is this? They are sending products to Singapore, Malaysia, and China, and the Chennai port. Thuthukudi is lower and Chennai is upper. So Chennai port is sending some of the goods to these type countries. So India, see, in a small country like in Europe, they will be having 4 or 5 ports, but they are exporting a business of some 2 trillion because the handling procedures, their working techniques, their knowledge, where to send the goods, how it is very effective, all the aspects are developed there. But here we are not much developed. You maybe hear that from the Thuthukudi port they sent the what is that? The iron ore to the China, and it has been created a problem. Why you are sending these ore to particular ores to China? Like that, there is exporting. India always having related with problems because if you are exporting a product which is from the ground, it is not advisable. You have to manufacture something. That is why they mentioned that gems and jewelry, electronic goods should be exported. So this is the India is mainly depends on only sea route. That too, so many number of ports are there, but only high efficiency ports are only 6 to 7. That's all. Visakhapatnam, then Chennai, then Thuthukudi, then Kochi, then Bombay and Gujarat. That's all. We need more number of ports and the exporting activities. Then other features. In 1950 to 1951, the imports were only 1.8%. Export were 2%. Is all over the world. After independence, India total share of import was 1%, and through all over the world, export is 0.8%. What this is showing is, before independence or in 1950-51, India exported world trade contribution to 1.8%. Import and export was 2%. It is higher. After independence, it has been come down. Why it is come down? We are dependent only on indigenous Indian products, so we are not done any trade agreement with this so many countries. So other countries are done a wonderful export business, and the world trade business has been remarkably improved, but our Indian business are not that much. That is the main problem with India. Last 10 years, it has been remarkably, it is increasing, but it is not enough. See, 30 years back, China GDP is 6 to 7 trillion. Now, not even 30 years back. Anyway, I will consider that it is 30 years back. 10 years back. Now the GDP is 14 trillion. But 10 years back, Indian GDP is 2.2 trillion. But till now, it is only 2.7 trillion. So we are not very good manufacturing. We are still exporting the what is that? Oils, meats, bananas, and so many agriculture products only we are a master in exporting. We are not master in electronic products and other some other products which is intermediate products. That is why our export is not increased much. Then the value and volume of import and exports augmented several folds. In 1950-51, import were 680 crore. See, very small amount. And export were 606 crores. Thus, the total worth of import and export, that is foreign trade, is 1,214 crore. Imagine. Now, in 2003, they have mentioned. Anyway, it is a somewhat old data. Now, new data will be available. That may be some 20 to 30 crores. 1,000 crores. 20 to 30,000 crores. See, in 2003, it augmented to 6,52,475 crores. These data are not required for me. Anyway, it is how it is increased. That information has given. But you cannot say that, sir, எவ்வளவு தூரம் வளர்ந்துட்டோம் பாருங்க சார், ஐயோ 600 கோடியில இருந்து 6 லட்சம் கோடி ஆயிடுச்சு சார் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா ஒரு பிரயோஜனம் கிடையாது. People are expecting that 60 lakhs crores are required because India is a very big nation. 140 crore people are there. Everybody required basic necessities, all the facilities for all the activities. Money is required. Where the money will come from? The money will come from only the international trade. Because of the international trade, the companies will get more profit, so that they have to enhance the international trade business. Very unfortunately, see, it is good business, but it is not at all enough, because one more question can be asked. Why, even though we are grown this much, it is not enough? While in independence India in 1950, the population was 30 crore. Now, after 70 years later, the population is 125 crores. Imagine the growth of population. From almost 4 times it is increased. Like that, for the population growth equivalent, the international trade business has to increase that much. Then the people will get more salaries, more facilities, more sophisticated life. சார் நீங்க சொல்லுவீங்க, சார் என்ன சார் எல்லாம் நல்லா தான் சார் இருக்கு, பொங்கலுக்கு கூட காசு கொடுக்குறாங்க, எல்லாம் நல்லா ஜாலியா தான் சார் இருக்கிறாங்க. வாட் இஸ் திஸ் ஜாலியா இருக்கிறது? So many other aspects are there. People are, if at all you want to, still you are in a student age, you are getting all the facilities. If at all you want something, your parent will be pamper and providing, and some parents are not even providing that also. But think about so many number of people, they are struggling for food and other shelters facilities, so many that and all. See, these all the facilities cannot be provided by the government. See, suppose after the BBA degree, you want to go a job. So your parents are saying that you can go a job. So your job is, you are placed at near to Hyderabad. Your salary is 14,000. Which parent will allow you? How will you stay over there? 14,000, the rental itself some 3,000-4,000 will go, and the food and other facilities some 5,000 will go. If you are going some cinema and other things, everything there will be a more expenditure will happen. So you cannot save any money, and you cannot send any money to your parents. Last 20 years I am also working. I am enjoying the life, but I cannot say that I have saved this much, that much, I have given that much, this much. So it is not possible. That is why now we are following the American style of life. What they are doing? Earn money, spend money, if tomorrow, yesterday also some 4 people are died in America, some fight, somebody has died. That is the culture now India also likes. But whereas in Europe, in China also, they will not take the things very slightly. They will consider that, hey, last 10 years I am working, I am having only this much of money, I supposed to build a house, I supposed to purchase a car, I supposed to do that one, this one. Then at last what will they will fed up in the hospital. That is why entire Europe is now in corona. They need money, they want to keep with more money with them, and at last they will go to hospital. Even America also, so many people are in hospital. This is the condition. But as in case in India, they will not have earlier days the agriculture people and other people, only the richer people can save money. The middle class can survive with all the middle class are now available with the car, bike and the home loans. Till their death, they have to pay the home loans. See, these are all involved in the international trade. Tomorrow, if you are going for some work, you should be very precise to work. What I have to do, whether I am going to enjoy. See, somebody will like every day, if I am joining a new job, they will be every day, they feel that they want to have food in some hotels and they want to go to cinema and they have some friends and they will get to that. Make their life very peaceful. Somebody what will do? They will get the salary and they will keep the salary in bank. They will take 100 rupees and they will spend slightly, and at last their parent will ask that what you are doing with the salary. Then he will pay the money to the parents, and at last there will be some misunderstanding will happen. These are all the different style. See, why it is not happening for any other developed countries is, if you are getting more immediately, see, those who are people studying in IIM and other colleges, they are getting salary of some 1.5 lakhs. But what they are doing, while they are studying, they will be getting a loan from the government. Because of the loan only they are studying in IIM. Because they will charge for a year some 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs. They will repay the loan. After, see, these are all the various problems associated. These problems has been solved with the help of the government export-import policies. What is the trade policy? Will say that you should have a flexible trade policy. If any of the company or any organization asking for export permission, the government has to fastly approve. Instead of that, they will keep the file in the office and they will ask for some benefits. These are all poor idea of now people are saying that, see, imagine that China is doing this much of business. How they approve all the business activities? It is very, very surprising one. Within some 10-year period of time, 10 trillion they are increased the business. No country in the world increased the business like that. Then imagine how they are worked, how the approvals are given to the projects, how the approvals are given to the export authorities, how manufacturing maybe happened. It is a surprise work. But even America also, they will not have, what is this? Yeah, because of me only you are surviving. So like that, India also, I am also trying to practice that very fast and good work. But it is not possible. They are doing some, even now they are not that much efficiently doing. There is some political pressures are there. Last 10 years, from 2005 to 2016-17, wonderful work done by some of the countries, including China. So like that, India, we are also, tomorrow you should plan that, sir, enna sir, international trade, BBA, idella enna sir, நான் எப்படியே கடைக்கு போய் சாயங்காலம் ஒர்க் பண்ண போறேன், After you reaching your business center or wherever you are going, you should think about that, how I can improve my business to the higher level, how I can do the business in the international level. See, if you are saying somebody to somebody, இதெல்லாம் பாரு, first you do the business in here, then we will see the business in international. Like that they will say. But you should not. That is the applications of this management practice. That is called applications of management. Whatever you are learning, you should apply in practice. See, for doing an international business, you should aware about the transaction policies, then currency knowledge. Then you have to how to get the approval for international trade business. Who are all the approving authorities? How you can send the product to other countries? இப்படியெல்லாம் everybody in India, say, I think in India only Prime Minister is talking about we are going to grow and all these things. Nobody, other people are like that, they are leaving. So these are all the expectations from the younger and other people. So like that, this is the features of international trade, because the A section has not completed the first portion. From tomorrow onwards, everybody will be normalized. So this is the features. So the feature, what is saying that India is exporting previously some of the products before independence, and after independence they are importing some of the products. The growth is good, but it is not expected as much. Other countries are growing very fast. For that, every individual people in India and every individual organization in India should think about the international trade, and they have to perform the international trade business. Then the companies and the employees can do wonders for their organization. I hear that the ICF, Integral Coach Factory, is importing so many trained coaches to other countries. So like that, every government companies and private companies has to do their wonder business for them. Like that, you should also plan some good business for your practices. Okay. So this is the features of international trade. Okay, today only, no. So now I am sending the attendance for you. You can enter your attendance. Those who are not submitted their assignments can submit now. You will get attendance. Your attendance percentage will increase. Yeah, I am receiving responses for attendance.
Can we leave, sir?
Yes, those who are entered your attendance, you can leave the class.